Welcome back, guys. We're continuing on with this Making Williams Great Again challenge, and we're at Spa next, and this is a sprint race to begin before we go on to the main race. Zhou has out-qualified Albon again. He is qualified in 14th. Albon didn't have a particularly good qualifying. He's qualified in 17th. So let's check out race strategy. Looks like softs are the way to go, and we're also going to have a little bit, or quite a lot of tyre to play with actually, so we can push quite hard on these softs. Just thought I completely forgot to do the setup on the last round, so we're pretty low on the setup. Right, let's hope we don't have an accident. Zhou has a habit of having accidents on sprint races.
And it's lights out and away we go.
So Zhou's lost a position on the start, unfortunately. Looks like Albon might lose a position as well. Yeah, he has. Can you get it back again? Might be able to get it back. No, he's not getting it back again. So we've lost a couple of positions. There's no point in pushing on the battery around this section. I don't think there's any point in pushing on anything around this section.
Increase, please. Copy.
To drop back. Copy.
Albon looks, Zhou looks like he's struggling to keep up.
Increase the pace. Copy.
Yeah, we've fallen outside of DRS already.
Focus and push.
Copy.
TRS enabled. You're currently P15. And is the first car ahead. Sooner that behind you.
So I'm gonna have to use the battery with Zhou here.
You can be aggressive with overtake usage.
Yeah, copy.
Albon's falling back as well.
Can push through all corners. Okay.
Someone's locked up. We need to push the fuel as well, apparently.
Let's reduce lifting coast. Yeah.
So this car doesn't look like it's performing too well on this track, unfortunately. Yeah, it's looking like we need to use the battery just to stay with the car in
Let's use
front.
the overtake. Okay. keep the pace up. Copy, yes.
So Joe's probably going to get overtaken here, unfortunately. We managed to get the DRS with Albon though, that's nice. Be nice if he could get the overtake done. Joe managed to keep the position, that's good. Albon did not get the overtake though. It's a bit frustrating.
Okay, back off. Yeah, copy.
Need to get into some lift and coast.
Okay.
So we've almost caught up to Magnussen. Albon's falling behind again though.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Yeah, we're really struggling on this race.
You can do a bit more pace now if you've got it.
Okay, copy.
Albon's going to need to use his battery.
Okay, press and hold overtake. Yeah.
So Joe didn't manage the overtake, but at least he's sticking with him.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
I'm a bit concerned about all the resources that I'm having to use.
Copy.
There's a yellow flag. Is it going to turn into a safety car? Doesn't look like it.
Okay, there's a big crash. Be careful for debris.
So Joe has dropped out of DRS again.
Lift and co. Pushing on, pushing on.
Copy.
Well, we've kept hold of the position for now, but we're having to use so many resources to stay where we are. I'm thinking I might just let Snowder in front of Joe. Okay, well, Albon's caught up.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term. Copy.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
Copy.
Well, Sonoda cocked that up. So I think I'm just going to have to conserve the fuel.
Let's increase lift and coast. Okay.
Start like up.
Copy.
Just dropping back a bit with Albon.
We can start reducing lift and coast.
Copy.
Like to reduce like up.
Copy.
So it's unlikely I'm going to stay ahead here. It's very, very close. Let's push on the tyre,
Okay, we're happy to push.
just see if
happy
we
to push.
can keep ahead of him.
Understood.
And it looks like we have. Nice. Let's
Manage these
conserve some
tyres.
more fuel.
Copy.
Okay, Albon needs to attack a little bit with the tyres. He's falling back.
Yep.
Let's pull it back up again.
Reduce like up overall.
Copy.
So Sonoda's got to overtake here, surely. Well, he didn't. Quite surprised about that.
We'd like to increase a bit the like everywhere.
Copy.
So I can conserve a bit of fuel with
Lift and
Albon.
coast. Copy.
So we're getting the fuel back under control. We've got 6 laps to go, or 7.
Reduce flight overall.
Copy.
So we shouldn't need to
No Lyco into turn 1. Copy.
conserve fuel much more now. Kept him ahead again.
Just do lift
Looks
and
like
coast.
there's been an accident.
Yep,
Who was
copy.
it? Piastri? Not a safety car though. Right, Albon's just starting to lose touch.
Happy to push on with the tyres. Yeah. I think we can reduce lift and coast. Copy.
We look at reducing the lift and co.
Copy.
It's possible that Albon didn't get DRS yet, so he's going to get overtaken by Russell. Well, amazingly, Russell did not overtake Albon. I'm going to see if I can conserve some battery.
Need some recharge.
Copy.
So Albon has closed the gap now. Kind of. Still just about managing to stay ahead of Tsunoda. Albon's actually got a really good run.
Yeah. Deploy.
There is a small chance I might be able to overtake it.
As soon as I try to race anyone, I just have no chance.
Keep pushing.
To recharge the pack.
Copy.
Yeah, it was worth a go. He had a really good run, so I mean I might still carry on trying through this section. Well, it was worth a go.
Okay, there's
We've
a
had a
big
yellow flag. Let's see if it's going to be a
Just
safety
remember,
car.
in the main straight might still be some debris.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, we're so close to getting the move done. We've got the inside line. I think I've got the move done. Nice, well done. Right, so we're going to have to
Pack is currently low.
Yeah, copy.
conserve.
Start to increase the lifting coast now.
Okay.
So after the next DRS section, I'm going to see if I can open a gap up with Joe, because he's looking like he's actually a bit faster than Sonoda now. Sonoda must have run out of resources.
Copy, left to go.
There's 3 laps to go.
Oh, has he? I
We can
think
push
he's
on
got DRS.
Yeah, copy.
He was close.
Okay, Alex, we can start reducing lifting coast.
Yes, copy.
It's going to be really close. So Albon didn't manage to get the DRS, but it looks like he's going to stay ahead. Right, let's see if I can push on
Make sure you give some energy.
with Joe.
Yeah, copy.
See if I can open up a gap.
So heads down, focus.
Copy.
We think you can reduce lifting coast.
Yeah, okay.
Let's use up the overtake.
Okay.
Tire temp are really good.
Copy.
Okay, it's looking like Joe has opened up enough of a gap for us to be able to potentially threaten Sonoda. Let's see if we can get it done.
Currently low on pack.
Okay.
2 to go.
Yeah, copy.
Well, he's actually got it done already. Well, that means that I'm not going to have the DRS up the hill.
That was good.
So Joe managed to overtake Perez because Perez is limping. Sonoda has not managed to get me. Joe's managed to take Hulkenberg as well. Nice work. Can he stay ahead?
No, much I can do here.
Doing good.
Right, so we are going to need to conserve fuel. But things are looking good.
Leaf core increase, please.
increase, lift and coast.
So we've managed to take Perez
Yep.
and Hulkenberg with Zhou. And then with Albon we took Sonoda and Perez. So we've just gained 4 places on that lap.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Let's see if
Like to reduce
let's see
like
if Zhou can
Copy.
keep the position.
Can you bring the pace up, please?
Copy.
It's going to be difficult,
DRS.
but hopefully he can keep the position on.
We think you can
Hulkenberg.
reduce lift and
Let's
coast.
see.
Yep, copy.
You will be opening your last lap.
So he's looking like he's going to keep that position. So let's see if Albon can keep his position on Sonoda. It's looking like he is. This is looking like it's going to be a fantastic sprint race. So we just need to conserve a little bit of fuel with Albon
Increase
before
lift
the
and
end of
coast
the
in
race.
sector 2.
Yeah, copy.
And we are green on the fuel.
Yellow ahead.
Okay.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I think we finished 10th and 12th here.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
So it looks like Zhou has increased by 4 positions and Albon has increased by 5. Absolutely fantastic sprint race. Well done, lads.
We check the flag.
Very well done.
There's Joe Guanyu, unable to secure points in today's sprint.
Not the best result for them.
Oh, it was 5 positions and 6 positions, not 4 and 5. So that's even better. Oh, is that because of Lando's got a penalty? I think that's because Lando's got a penalty, which I think is going to drop him behind Zhou and Alexander. That's fantastic.
Welcome to race day.
Yeah, we got 9th and 11th. That was absolutely marvellous. Right, so it's raining. So let's have a look. So it's not going to start raining until about the 24th or 25th. And then we need to be on intermediates until the end. So it's looking like mediums onto intermediates is the way to go. Okay. Let's see how we get on the main race.
We've got 44 laps ahead of it. Get ready, it's the Belgian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Right, so it's looking like we've kept our positions, 9th and 11th, so that's really good. Albon's actually threatening Hulkenberg here, but yeah, he's not going to take it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to get it through this section, so
Need to
let's
increase
just
lifting coast.
turn
Okay, copy.
everything down.
We want to leave court, please.
Copy.
We are kind of losing a bit, unfortunately.
Yes, you can increase the pace.
Unfortunately, we got
Copy.
overtaken by Sonoda as well. What's going
Keep
on here?
pushing, keep pushing.
See, this is why I always use my battery at the first couple of
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
laps. Oh well,
Don't worry, that's fine.
We can start reducing lift and coast.
we can try and get them back later on. It is quite sad though. Well, Stroll has come off. Doesn't look like a safety car, but
Yellow ahead.
Copy.
well, Zhou is out of the race.
Loading.
Completely
Are you okay?
ruined. Completely ruined.
And yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there?
Ah dear. What
You
happened
okay?
there, Zhou? What happened there?
VSC. Close to the delta.
Yeah, copy.
He's continuing his form of crashing every 3 or 4 races. Right, how shall I proceed here? Right, well, I've got Russell, Verstappen and Perez behind me, and Stroll. So that's 4 positions that I'm probably going to lose throughout the race. Which is basically meaning that I'm in P14 really, not P10. I could try and overtake De Vries, because there's a gap between De Vries and Hulkenberg. There's also a gap between Hulkenberg and Magnussen, so I could try and get 2 overtakes done in quick succession. And then there's probably going to be a gap between Magnussen and Gasly by the time we reach there, so I could potentially gain 3 places. I'm a bit annoyed about Zhou. He's already racked up 114 million bill this season,
VSC ending.
and that's going to be another 14 million bill, I reckon, because it looked like a very heavy crash. So that's like 28
DRS
million.
enabled. Currently P10.
Right, so
close
we're
to
not
go.
going to have DRS on this lap. It's not going to start until next lap, I think. Oh no, it's a virtual safety car, wasn't it? So I think we have got DRS. Got another yellow flag.
Yellow ahead.
That was Ocon. No, we haven't got DRS.
You can afford to drop back.
Yeah.
So we need to keep close enough to be able to make a pass. So I might have to burn the tyres a
close in
little
now.
bit. Might even have to use a bit of battery. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have to use some battery as well. That's a
Easy
shame.
overtake.
So we're going to be under threat from Russell. Can we get the DRS? Don't think so. Well, we've kept Russell behind us, so that's good. We're really having to fight hard to try and stay within DRS of De Vries, and I still don't think we've managed it, even with battery, fuel and tyre. Well, I was half expecting Russell to fire one up the inside there. I'm glad he didn't. So we're catching De Vries, but I think he's got DRS, so we're not catching him that fast.
back off.
Yeah, sure.
So our main concern is keeping Russell behind us at the moment. There's a chance we got DRS there, I'm not 100% sure. Yep, we did. That's good. So we're out of battery now, unfortunately. But it was worth it.
Back's on the low side now.
Yes, copy.
I'm tempted to try and build the battery back up again.
Let's get the pack under control.
Copy.
Okay, happy to manage tyres short term.
Copy.
Bit concerned about Russell though. Yeah, I think Russell's going to overtake us here. It's going to be very close. No, we managed to keep him behind. But we've fallen back from De Vries now. Let's attack with the tyres.
Let's close this gap.
Well, even while attacking with the tyres, Russell still managed to overtake me. That's a bit unfortunate.
Keep pushing.
At least it means I'm going to get the DRS up the hill. It's highly unlikely I'm going to be able to keep Perez and Verstappen at bay though. Yeah. It was pretty much guaranteed Verstappen was going to be overtaking me there.
No, no. Let's crack on.
Don't think I'm going to be able to stay within DRS either, so that means Perez is going to overtake me as well. Possibly even Norris. Yeah, Perez is right behind me. Oh, wrong button. Well, I don't know how he didn't get the overtake done.
Increase lifting coast.
Yeah, he's got it done now. Hopefully I can keep Norris behind, but at least I'm going to get the DRS off
No point
Perez.
even trying to defend these positions.
Anything can happen.
So let's just make sure we get the DRS.
I think we can
Off
reduce
Perez.
lifting coast.
So we're not going to be able to remain within DRS of him through this section. So we may as well
We need to get into
conserve.
some lifted coast.
It looks like Norris has got me already. Ah dear,
Let's reduce lifting coast.
not good. Not good. Norris is already a second ahead of me as well. He obviously used some battery through that. So I'm a bit concerned about Piastri. I don't think
We're happy to push.
there's much I can do. I think he's going to catch up with me on the following lap regardless. Maybe not. He is remaining the same distance away at the moment. Right, well, not much to do at the moment, so we may as well speed the time up.
Oh dear, a crash! There's been a crash!
I wonder if that's a safety car. Unfortunately, the game has glitched on me.
Verstappen tied with a problem.
I can't get this
Yeah, copy.
screen off. Well, this is not ideal. I don't know if it's a safety car, and I can't get this strategy screen off. I can't click the options button. The speed button's glitched. I can't click any of the strategy buttons. Oh god. No. So that means I'm not going to be able to pit the car. Oh no. Can't click anything. Can't even change this. Can't click exit. I literally can't click anything.
VSC ending.
Yes.
I wonder if it'll fix itself when the VSC ends.
DRS enabled.
DRS enabled. What is going on? Oh god. Well, I can't even exit. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to Control Alt Delete. That was a shame.